Yo, what's up with y'all? We back at it again with another reaction. We reacting to why New York has so many rats.
Crowded streets are abundant with the sight,
Let's see. Let's see why there's so many fucking
smells,
rats in New York.
and sounds that make the city so easily recognizable. But at night, something else scurries around the city streets.
Rats. The
New
Jerrys.
York is known for its rats.
I mean, Jerry was a mouse,
Next to the
right?
pigeon, they are
Nah, that
probably
nigga
the
grew up.
closest
That nigga
thing
was
the
a
city
rat.
has to a mascot.
They are fascinating. They are complex in their behavior. Other people obviously would think that they are disgusting, they're vermin.
People who move here from out of state are just not ready for
Yeah, they not ready.
amount of rats that we have out
Yeah, we do have a lot of rats, but
New
they
York
not
City
ready.
has long been considered one of the rattiest cities in America. Some estimate around 2 million rats call it home. While most New Yorkers have accepted rats as part of city life, they pose various health risks. And while government agencies work to manage the problem, some New Yorkers have taken it into their own hands.
I see rats that you don't. and
What the fuck?
They're going bananas here tonight.
Nigga, dogs eat
Here is
rats?
how New York City rats out its rodents.
What's up with this music, my nigga?
City was founded. Rats have lived in the city. Rats have survived in the city by the law of large numbers.
Richard Reynolds and his team of rat hunting canines have prowled the streets of New York City for nearly 30 years.
The dogs are trained to dispatch rats. They have jobs that they do. There are catch dogs that stand out away from the action and wait for rats to run. Then you have the push dogs that go into trash bags and other places and make the rats.
These niggas
bolt
got a
and
whole
catch
system.
dogs.
This dog right here, Rommel, he's a Yog Terrier, and basically what this dog does in the group
Y'all
is
seen
he
the
sniffs
blood?
them out, and he kind of like sets him up so the other dogs can knock him down, so to speak.
Well, you're going to see what looks like mayhem.
Niggas be
It's actually
trespassing
very
and everything.
controlled mayhem and very well planned mayhem.
Camera,
Yeah, I fuck with mayhem.
camera. I need a camera over here. Over here. Right there. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Party.
Y'all seen the rat?
In New York City,
The rat just jumped
The
out.
rat that we see is the rattest.
Nigga, as soon as the dog jumped into the garbage, the rat jumped out. Y'all seen that shit?
Right there. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Party.
I know y'all seen that shit.
In New York City, the rat that we see is the Rattus norvegicus, commonly referred to as the Norway rat, but probably more accurately referred to as the brown rat.
These brown rats made their New York City debut in the mid-1700s.
Okay.
As ships would set sail for the colonies, rats would stow away on board and find a home in the New World.
What has made them so successful in New York City is that there's always been a dense population of people that have provided food and water for them. And given those essential needs for survival, they have done very well.
Rats are nothing short of adaptable. They can survive on just 1 ounce of food and water each day. They also reproduce quickly, with the average gestation period lasting from 21 to 23 days.
God
A
damn.
female rat births around 8 pups in a single litter. These newborns will then begin to reproduce with other rats in just 5 weeks. Since they
Nigga,
arrived
god damn. Bro, these rats is unstoppable.
centuries ago, rats have
They
evolved
fucking
into
after
two
5
distinct
weeks of being
groups.
born?
And like human New Yorkers,
That's an OD, my
they can
nigga.
be classified by their neighborhoods, uptown and downtown rats. A 2017 study from Fordham University found that both groups differ genetically and are separated
Fordham
by a
University
geographic
did that?
barrier,
Nah, it's
Midtown.
crazy.
But Midtown Manhattan is not rat-free, not even close. The area is more of a commercial district. There is less household trash and backyard space for rats to thrive off of than in uptown or downtown Manhattan.
You know, they have some really fantastic abilities that allow them to navigate human environments very successfully.
being that rats and mice also
I
carry
wanted to go to
different
Fordham
pathogens,
University.
It is a matter of public health. They
Fortunately,
carry
that
things
shit
like
ain't happen.
Toxoplasmosis, salmonella, the bubonic plague, and we don't want any of that.
It's usually the exterminator that gets the first call when a rat is spotted.
I am an exterminator, and I'm an owner-operator of my own company. I do extermination of rodents, insects, and wildlife trapping. As an exterminator, a typical day is getting up
Whole
super
gang.
early so I can see the action. I have keys for almost all of my restaurants. No one is around, it's quiet. I sneak in, I keep the lights off, I grab my flashlight, I flash it around the location, and I look to see what's scattering. So there's an entire ecosystem in the wall voice of New York City buildings at all times that would probably make a lot of people want to vomit and jump out of their skin. As you can see, somebody tries to close the rodent hole with spray foam, and generally a rodent can gnaw through weak concrete, mortar, wood, very easily, and plastic, so something like this does not keep them out. The entry up, it just goes all the way up, so there is a gap where there's a lack of insulation. Definitely no solid insulation in this body. It's an oil they secrete scent of urine. It's the very first thing I would do.
What's up
would
with the
be to
music, my
remove
nigga?
the
God
septic.
damn, bro.
If you eliminate the competing food source, the rats will be more likely to, one, not breed as often, two, not set up shop in places where people are. They're with us because of our garbage and our littering.
In the summer of 2017, the city launched a $32 million citywide initiative to reduce the rat population in 3 target areas by 70%.
And that shit did
The
not
city
work.
The city installed 336 big belly solar compactors with no accessible entryway for the rats. The city now requires increased trash pickups, and any person caught illegally dumping trash faces heavy fines. But some of these new and improved trash cans are not as effective as advertised.
There you see solar-powered, compacting, rat-proof can, whose purpose is totally defeated by being left open, by all the stuff around the edges. So you might just as well have a regular old container. They don't work because they don't lock them. So the rats go in down below.
So city exterminators look to other methods.
There is a rodent bait station, and this is being used by the Department of Health to manage a known population. And so inside would be most likely either a rodenticide that is a bait that the rodent would feed on, and then within a week or so succumbs to the active ingredient. Or in some cases, what they do is they have a non-toxic bait, so it doesn't have the active ingredient, and then they'll put snap traps in there. So the rodent will come, they'll get used
Trying to
the
catch that
bait,
little nigga.
and then they'll deploy a trap, and that will catch the rodent that comes in.
But still, rats persist.
They unstoppable, my nigga. I'm telling ya, bro. Bro, these rats could grow as big as a fucking cat, my nigga. Who the fuck is stopping a rat like that? Cause I'm not.
On themselves to manage the problem.
Might as well just learn how to live with them niggas.
Camera over here. Over here. Right there. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Party.
Look, look, look. He's right there. Got him. Oh, killed him right on cam.
About 30 years ago,
Killed him right on cam. And YouTube let that rock.
And, we had a dog show there that was fairly overrun with rats, and some of our dogs decided on their own to handle the problem. And the park superintendent saw that.
Is that good for the dog to be chomping on rats? I thought it was a cat thing.
Rats was born. Any dog will catch a rat. Any dog will kill a rat. The terriers do it faster and better than the other breeds, and they endure. They have the the tenacity to hang in there. 100 rats a night are not enough for them.
They could be having mad fun. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would try that shit. I know that shit would be funny as hell. It's kind of weird, but I think it would be funny.
We do it for the dogs first, for the enrichment, for the fulfillment of the dog's DNA. We're helping the community out secondary to it, which is good. But you're never going to control a rat population in New York City. It's a never-ending thing.
Even he said it.
To improving sanitation to hunting.
It is though.
People are
bro, it's too many people, my nigga. It's too much garbage.
On the city's rats. Exterminators, researchers, and city officials alike urge New Yorkers to be vigilant in doing their part.
The only thing that's ever going to reduce rats to a manageable level is to clean up. If you remove the food supply, the rats go away. Plain and simple.
It's important that we consider we want to manage the problem, but the problem didn't start in one day. The problem started over time as rodents were attracted to an area.
It was a snowball effect.
So now we have to take that time to manage the population.
Bro, I think it was Britain that gave us these rats.
Otherwise, we're not going to be able
Britain
to
pulled up.
eliminate the problem.
Them niggas started mating and shit. Populating. Y'all seen, bro. One rat gives birth to 8. Nigga, that's OD. At average, bro. That's average. That's the end of the video, though. Let me know what y'all think about that shit. That shit is crazy, but I'm used to that shit. So, I've seen that shit. Bro, I'm used to that shit. So, I'm gonna catch y'all, though. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notice, and I'm out of here.